Hello my lovely people, welcome to my channel. My name is Janet. Today is a all standing 15-minute express cardio workout. All low impact and no equipment required, so perfectly safe for the knees, and you can also do it barefoot if you wish. All you need today is a little bit of space in the house and your own body. If you like these types of workouts where it's all standing or it's all cardio and no equipment required, please let me know by leaving some comments below, liking this video and subscribing to my channel. Now let's go find some space, team, and let's get started. Okay team, let's get started. Warming up through that body, nice and easy. Hands on the hips for your first move and just do a wide step touch. Easy hopefully for coordination if you keep your hands onto the hips. And step nice and wide with a slight bend in the knees, of course, the whole time to keep those joints nice and safe. All moves are quite easy today, as I said before, low impact, so perfectly safe for the knees, but continuous movement for the next 15 minutes. Good, 10 seconds, just marching on the spot there, swinging those arms, just keep that heart rate going. I'm going to do a double step touch with the arm punching in the direction that you're moving, punching upwards on the diagonal so we can start to warm up the arms. Step 2, so wide enough that you get to the end of your mat or wide enough to get about 2 meters away. Step wide, and then looking in the direction that you're going. Punch upwards with the arms there. Great, marching on the spot, swinging those arms for me. Alright, we're going to step out with the arms up, lifted towards the roof. So one leg goes back into the center, the other one steps out nice and wide. It's just a light tap with the toes on the ground to the side of you. And then just punching the arms upwards as that leg steps out. So we can work that whole full body movement. Good, marching on the spot there. Alright, so we're turning to that right side and then knee comes up. So turn and knee up and then turn back into the center to squat. So we're just pivoting through the body, knee comes in, squat it down, knee comes in, squat it down. Twist to center. Make sure as you're turning the body towards the right side, your back foot, front foot all turns in that direction, and you want your knees to move with the feet so that it keeps the joints nice and safe for me. Stay nice and limber. Pull that knee right up towards the stomach, past the hips if possible. And marching on the spot there. Alright, we're doing the same move just on the other side, so we're turning to the left. Remember, as you pivot the body to the left, make sure both feet face that way. Twist, center, squat. Obviously take it a little bit slower if you need to be a little bit more agile with the feet. or it feels a bit coordinated or you're losing your balance, of course, take it a little bit slower. And then as you get more confident, obviously feel free to lift the speed up and bring that knee higher as your body starts to warm through that hip joint. Squat down and pull in. Good, marching on the spot there. So we're going to do a knee to the side and then kick that leg forward. So knee in, kick, alternating side by side. So you're tilting slightly to one side as that knee comes up towards the elbow and then kicking that leg forward. Warm up through your hip joints at the same time and work your core. So keeping it nice and safe, there's no jumping obviously, we're just bringing that knee up high and then kicking it forward. And then as you kick that leg forward, obviously it crunches in through the abs and you work the stomach at the same time as you're lifting your heart rate. Good. All right, walking on the spot there, swinging those arms. All right, arms go up. We're going to start to just kick it forward nice and fast. That way it crunches through the abs the whole time. It's like a cheerleader kick. Lift that leg up high. Depending on your range, you may not kick as high as your hip level. You may need to bring the hands a little bit lower. That is totally fine, as long as you keep your body moving. Alternating through. Kicking it through. But make sure you're pulling the belly button right in there to the spine. Good. All right, marching on the spot there. All right, we're going to turn to the right again and we're just going to bring in that left knee in and out. As you do it, you link the hands together and you just twist the body towards that leg. That way it works your side waistline at the same time. Standing leg always has a little bit of bend in it. Keep your knee safe, but also the bend helps load that side glute and works on the stabilizers. For those of you who are trying to improve your balance, this is a great exercise to move with that standing leg, bending low. There will be a gradual burn that comes through the side of that hip and glute, which is what you want to feel. So step back lightly and then keep twisting it out and pulling that knee in. Twist the arms, twist the torso a little bit so that it works the waistline. Good. All right, marching on the spot there. All right, we're just going to do a step out with that right side and punch the arm to the side, other hand on the hip. So standing leg bending low and you are just punching side out. It's nice and quick. Flicking that foot up towards your bum if you want to, if it can get to that range. You're bringing that right heel up to the bum and then you're stepping it out nice and light, staying agile. It is a fast move. So keep it nice and controlled even though you're moving quite fast. Great, marching on the spot there. All right, we're going to do the other side, which is why I'm facing that way, clearly. All right, left leg in front, knee comes in, and you're going to twist the body. Obviously, I'm going quite fast. If you want to take it a little bit slower because your balance needs to sort of calibrate itself, feel free to take the pace down as long as you can keep your balance, or you can go fast. Especially when you get more comfortable with the movement and your balance is getting better, you can go a little bit faster, twisting that body towards that knee that is coming in. Remember, standing leg is bouncing a little bit up and down. Helps with that strength of the leg. Perfect. All right, walk or jog. If you want to jog, you can. All right, we're going to step that left leg out. Right leg is going to hold, and then that left arm punches to the side at the same time. Nice and light and nimble, kicking that heel up towards the glutes. Punch the arm sort of in line with your shoulders. Of course, you can go a little bit lower if your shoulders have a bit of injuries. Always make your adjustments for your own bodies, because the movement generally is suitable for everybody. Good. All right, marching on the spot there. All right, we're going to do a lunge or step out actually to that side. So right leg steps out, squat low because your body is quite warm now. We're coming to the end of it. Let's start to make these movements a little bit more dynamic. So step out wide, make sure the knee though follows the toes, even in both legs, and then you squat down. So that bum is coming about 50% of the way down, and the arm presses upwards towards the forehead, or even higher if your arms are up for it. It's quick and it's quite deep on the squat because you want to activate your bum and thighs at the same time while boosting your heart rate. Big muscles in the legs, so as they pump through, there'll be more blood flowing, and then hopefully will raise your heart rate. Good. All right, marching on the spot. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So the right leg stays still, left leg steps out wide. Stick your glutes behind you. The weight is in the heels. All right, so as you push away, even though it's nice and nimble, the majority of the weight is sending back behind you. I do find some people do squat and the weight is always in their tippy toes, which doesn't suit the knees that well. So make sure you're pushing the weight behind into your legs, into your bum, and then your weight is in the heel of your feet on both sides, more so in the standing leg, which is the right, because the left leg is the lightest part probably, because it needs to come back in and then go back out quickly. Good. All right, marching on the spot. We've got 2 more moves to go. All right, we're going to do a 2 tap forward, 2 kick backs. Arm crosses in front. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hands are going on the hips, obviously, if you're getting that coordination just going. Otherwise, your arm swing forward and presses back. So when it goes forward with the legs, I cross them, and then I push the legs back and I swing my arms behind my hips, so that my triceps get a little bit more of a activation. So tap, tap forward, kick, back 2. Just think about 2 at the front, 2 at the back. Of course, slow it down if it's getting confusing with that coordination. But you'll notice how fast your brain picks up the moves, especially if you're doing these exercises consistently. You'll get used to them. All right, walking on the spot. This is your last exercise coming up. We're doing step touches. It's like a little skater with the body, arms swinging to the side that you're stepping towards. Step wide, swing through the arms, almost like you're hopping over a gigantic hole in the middle, and you have to step wide enough to get your whole body over
so you don't fall into the hole. It is fast, it is vigorous, because this is your last move. So last chance to work through the energy. If you got some more energy, I suggest you move it here nice and fast. All right, we've just got 10 more seconds of movement, and then we're just going to slow it down with a quick stretch. If you can stay with me, stay for the stretch just to elongate your muscles back out. Nice. All right, let's walk it through. Just calm down that heart rate, slow down that body a little bit. Take a breath in as you're still marching on the spot. Exhale out. One more deep breath. Exhale out. And let's stretch. Take the legs out nice and wide, leaning to the right leg. Left leg goes straight. We're stretching out those inner thighs. Turn to the right. Back leg is straight. Front leg is bent. Stretch out your calves and hamstrings. Center. Right shoulder comes in. Twist and push that other knee away so you can open up your hips a little bit. I really like this stretch here. And then sink into the left. Turn to the left, back leg is straight, front leg is bent, hamstring calves, release it. Step the right leg behind you and reach that right arm all the way up, leaning slightly to the left. And swapping over, we're just stretching out the sides of the IT bands and your arms. Press the hands away, lift up through the chin, and clap. You are done. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you on the next workout. Bye for now, team.